Hi traders, I'm about to show you tags, the feature that transformed my journal from simple tracking into real performance coaching. If you're tired of guessing why you win or lose, listen up, this one's a game changer. Every trade has a story. The setup, the market context, the mistakes. Tags let you label those stories so your data tells the narrative. Instead of, why did I lose this trade? You'll get, I lost because of my scalping plus over-leveraged plus low liquidity trades. That's actionable. When you open the tags page, I can see my categories. Currently, I have two, setups and mistakes. Let's select my setups. Here I have the 4 default strategy tags: breakout trading, scalping, momentum trading, and reversal. For each tag, I can see my description, used, which is the number of trades that are tagged with that setup, my net profit, profit factor, and win percentage calculated from those tagged trades. I can see my best and worst performing setups. Lately, I've been trading my breakout setup. I've tagged 4 trades so far. They've been profitable with net profit of $370. The win percentage rate is 75%. That single line already tells me a story. It's my least used setup but gives me a strong outcome. It definitely is a high-quality edge I should scale up. I've been searching and trying out new setups. I really wanted to try news influence setup. I will add it as a new tag. In the setups category, I'll name it news influenced. Write some short description so I can remember my thought process. And there it is. Now it's an available tag that I can attach my news trades to and analyze them later. Here I can edit or delete the tag. I can edit my description or rename the tag for more clarity. I've been thinking of tracking my trades more granularly. I'll create a new category called Market Conditions with a bold orange color. I want to differentiate it from the setups and mistakes. Let's add a few tags under Market Conditions. For a start, I will add high volatility, low liquidity, post-news, and clean support resistance. Now I can tag a trade that I recently had while scalping with low liquidity. That combination is an instant red flag which will be analyzed later. The Tradelog. This is where all my trades are listed. I can add the tag columns for better visualization. Let's make sure setups, mistakes, and market conditions are visible. What I can do here is filter the breakout trades with over-leveraged mistake. Now in the table are filtered only those trades. Instant insight where my losses skyrocketed. Let's tag my newest losing trade. We're in the trade details. This was my scalping setup. I waited for a pullback where the RSI dropped below 40. The MACD weakening selling momentum confirmed my entry, but I missed that the volume was very low, and that's how it hit my stop-loss order. In order to tag this trade, let's go to the Tags tab. It has all my categories. In the setups, I can see the newly added News Influence tag I added. This trade was not with that setup. I'll select the scalping. From my new category Market Conditions, I will select Low Liquidity, and I can even tag the trade as a FOMO mistake because I rushed to catch the trend that already was losing momentum. Another trade I had, I executed it with my breakout strategy. This was my setup. It had clean support and resistance levels together with tight consolidation. I entered the trade as soon as I had clear pullback above the resistance. After 7 hours, the take profit order executed and I had nice profit from this setup. I'm still experimenting with the setup parameters. As the setup is perfect, I really want to remember and go back to this trade, so I created a note with my technical setup and my psychological state at that time in details. This way, when I'll review my breakout trades after some time, I can see the differences between the winning and losing trades. Let's tag this trade as well. I'll set it as breakout with clean support resistance. We've reviewed and tagged our trades. This is the most efficient way I've improved my trading journey. Let's go back to the tags page. I can see the statistics for each tag are updated with the newly tagged trade. That feedback loop is magical. Tag a trade, see your analytics change in real time, and learn your mistakes and strengths from the insights. I can see in the setups, the reversal swing strategy is my weakest setup, while breakout is my strongest and most profitable. From the mistakes, FOMO is stacking the trades that I should avoid in the future. Overleveraged is telling me even though I have small amount of trades, they are blowing my account. In the market conditions, I can see the newly tagged trades. After some time, I'll know which market conditions to avoid. Trade by trade, the data will accumulate, and I'll be going back later to figure out if any patterns emerge in all these grouped trades. Let's analyze deeper. Let's see my breakout trades in detail. It's basically a complete report. I can see my current profit from this setup. Trade expectancy shows me whether my setup actually has a positive edge. The average winner and loser shows my exit discipline, and my largest loss tells me whether my risk management is decent or broken for this setup. The daily net cumulative chart is the visualized journey of this setup. My line is smoothly rising. It means the setup is stable. I also have the net daily profit chart, where I can see the daily performance. I can check in depth any trading days. I can see my full intraday curve. I can check the full list of trades closed that day for this setup and the metrics for them. Everything that I need to understand that specific day traded with breakout is displayed for me. These are the performance metrics, profit factor, win percentage, and my average win-loss. These let me know if this setup is actually a repeatable edge or just a noise. I can also switch to see the executed trades for this tag. Each trade has their individual stats and details. By default, I have these columns, but I can add the number of executions, fees, and duration. For breakouts, slippage from executions and fees can kill the edge, and the duration can show me the optimal time for my open positions. I can see that my losing breakout trade had multiple fills and the duration is longer. I should watch out for low liquidity trades like that. Let's go back to the trades page. I can also apply tag to multiple trades. I had revenge traded these trades after a frustrating loss, so I can select them and apply the overtrading tag from my mistakes category. And there we go, the trades are tagged. We can go and see the stats for the overtrading mistake. In the mistakes category, we have the updated overtrading tag with the newly tagged trades. I can see the total loss that they have caused me. I need to mitigate these easily avoidable mistakes. The trade expectancy is devastating. I need to work on overcoming the urge to gain my losses as quickly as possible. In the daily journal, when I know I had a bad day, I can instantly see the trades with tagged mistakes, the profit hit, and the patterns across that day. It's a fast way to turn a bad day into an action list. Or if I had a profitable day like this one, I can check out my market conditions and the setups for those trades that day. Let's visit the tags report. It breaks trades down by tags so I can see which setups or mistakes drive results. The setup report breaks your trades down by strategic intent. If the breakout trades lead the profit and reversal underperform, that's a direct strategy selection. Look for consistency, setups with strong profit factor, and low loss should become your core setups. The mistakes report almost always show clear negative buckets. If over-leveraged trades cluster in deep red territory or have the worst total loss, that's the habit to eliminate first. You can see your mistakes more visually represented. The compare report is my favorite lab. I can create two groups. Group A can be my breakout trades during high volatility. Group B can be my breakout trades tagged low liquidity. Compare the profits, expectancy, trade counts, and the equity curves. The results told me to allocate more capital to Group A and reduce exposure to Group B. You can do the same for any hypothesis you can think of. So that's tags, a small habit with a massive payoff. Create categories that reflect your strategy, your conditions, and your mistakes. Every tag is a lesson. Collect them, study them, and level up your trading. Let the data guide your decisions and refine your edge with confidence. Thanks for watching. Try TradeChainly and start journaling today.